time.
Hello. We have
Hello.
battle tonight. We'll get to try if the fix works. Wait, why do we have to some up stuff?
Cause I already bet like the
this
Green
is
Hills
Chrono
while
Shift,
I was
what?
waiting. Yeah, this is a new one.
Yeah, but I expected like Pizza Tower maps to be Patafoin, but it is not Patafoin night.
No. Oh my god, you actually have the guy following you.
Yeah, you also did that before.
Oh, I thought I just gave you the hat.
They steal it from you?
So the mechanic of this level is you want the guy following you because when you take him to the end point where he like leaves, you get a speed boost. So you got the speed boost because hit, please, no. Oh, I hit myself, and that would have hit you. God damn it.
Hello, Festive.
I need to turn off my Spotify. I forgot
Pizza
to
Tower
do
map
that.
that's not Patafoin. It might be good. Come on.
I like it. It's like pretty simple, but it has like a unique mechanic of like the fighting over the gnomes to get a speed boost.
How am I supposed to fight against you though?
Oh.
Oh, I keep missing them because I keep
them.
thinking they're like
Damn it.
obstacles, so I go around them.
Oh, the mushrooms.
Are you alright?
The gnomes. Yeah, you went.
That was
Oh, never mind.
If only I had the
Wait.
gnome. Well, to be fair, you'd have
Do
the
you
gnome.
need to use the gnome to win? Oh wait, no. There's
No.
Oh, okay.
That was
Neat.
close.
Yeah, it's a neat map.
Okay, let me get rid of Spotify now. I don't need it. There we go.
The thing is, something about to play. Yeah, I was reading your message on Discord. I have never heard of the game though.
Oh, biosatellite. Oh, I knew I was forgetting to do something.
You know this fucking map. I was like, oh, now that I'm rotating maps, you know what? I'll just use the opportunity to get rid of Abstraction Cup, and then I remember, oh wait, this map is from Abstraction Cup. Let me not remove Abstraction Pack.
Man, you like this map enough that you won't remove it? Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day after we originally played it, and you were like, fuck this map. I forgot we're on normal acro, so I can just normally do the jump.
You know, I'm quite changing my mind right now.
There.
So don't test me. Because the map sure is.
I mean, it depends on what the other maps in the pack are.
Oh, the other maps are garbage. We hate them.
Yeah.
So the original reason for not removing Abstraction Cup was during battle mode, the Skeld is from Abstraction, if I remember correctly. And the Skeld is a good map. Because Among Us.
Yeah. Damn.
Game sold really badly. Oh! Just like Titanfall. And Beyond Good and Evil and a lot of the game. Man, I was fucking thinking about Beyond Good and Evil. Like last night, and I was like, wow, you know, I kind of don't want it anymore because there's no way it's good. It's been too much. It's been too long.
I mean, what they were planning on doing with it's completely different from like the original game. It's like a completely different franchise.
Right.
Isn't it meant to be like the protagonist of one's meant to be like a fucking evil pirate captain in the new one? Like that was like the last I heard, and you're like,
I don't think I can trust Ubisoft with anything, and specifically, I cannot trust them.
And I think it's like meant to be a prequel, even though isn't the whole thing that like everyone wants a sequel because they had fucking cliffhanger ending. Like it's so weird the choices they made.
To prequel, like pisses me off so much. I thought it came out in 2006. Oh, That actually reminds me that there were a bunch of games that came out on the PS2 and the X360 before, and not the PS3 for some reason. I'm like, wow. It's like, I really see the difference. Though I think the game that most like looks stunning to me is the first Just Cause on the first Xbox, because it looks exactly like the one on the Xbox 360, just a lower resolution. Meanwhile, the PS2 version looks like shit.
Yeah.
And the original Xbox had so much fucking computing power compared to everyone else. And it was really a low-end PC package as a console. So funny.
I still think it's weird when I think about how the original Halo and Halo 2 were both on the original Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Like,
and I remember
Bungie
when they made
like,
fucking... I bought Halo 2 for PC, which, by the way, fuck that game so much. Halo 2 PC was like such a bullshit product.
Oh yeah, because Windows Vista.
Because Windows Vista, but then and the excuse, the official excuse, was that it requires DirectX 10, which they only made available on Windows Vista because, of course. No, the game uses DirectX 9. Not only that, it has, like, they completely removed, like, BAM mapping and a bunch of other effects from it. So it just looks worse than the Xbox version.
Oh god.
What the fuck did they fumble that so bad?
I mean, the original footage of Watch Dogs, like, everyone's like, oh my god, this game looks amazing, and then it came out and looked like ass.
I mean, that's every Ubisoft game, come on.
Yeah, but it's just a case of, like, it's like, this is how we could make it look on PC, but we can't make it look better than the console releases, so, we're just gonna, what do you call it? Oh, I took a wrong turn. We're just going to butcher the graphics so it looks the exact same as the console version.
So that's
technically good.
Oh, there are contract reasons for that.
Yeah, but it's like they show
so
like what the game could look like.
You cannot release a game on our console if it looks better anywhere else.
Yeah.
And Microsoft does the same.
Yeah. It's almost like this is why exclusivity is a bad thing.
Actually, Microsoft does it now. I think so. Everyone hates it because it means the games on Xbox have less stuff. I think it's super neat actually. So basically, Microsoft has a clause. If you want to develop for the Xbox Series X, you also need to make a Series S version, and it has to have the same features. You cannot just make stuff that only works on the Series X. And apparently there's at least a game that could have that local co-op, but they had to scrap it because they couldn't make it work on the Series S.
What, was like fucking Halo Infinite or something?
No, it was like an exclusive games, but I don't remember which one. But like, people complained that there was no local multiplayer. And that was like, well, Microsoft forced us to, because unless we could make it work on the Series S, they would not allow X to have a special treatment. And, you know, everyone was, of course, livid. But I think it's neat. I think it's fair that, you know... Because you don't want to buy a game and then find out that because you didn't buy the Super Pro version, then you don't get to do cool stuff. Like, I get the graphics downgrades. I think that's part of the deal. Yeah, but, like...
Yeah.
But, like, if it says on the box that it can do something, you should just be able to do something.
Yeah. Also, hello, Minty.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an excuse from the dev, but come on. Seriously, you cannot get that to just downgrade the graphics for both players.
Yeah, but then it would run into an issue if you can't make the game look worse. Like, that's probably another stipulation from Microsoft.
Fine. Who knows?
Like, I feel like rendering the entire game twice has a lot of issues that could arise, especially if you're making it like drastically drop.
It used to. Nowadays, not that much. Nowadays,
okay.
it's actually no. It used to, because before it was like relevant, like the number of polygons and like the number of lights and shit like that. Nowadays, most of the load is on the fragment shadow, which is the part that gets thrown. So because you draw off the screen, it's almost like you have half the load. But there are other things that come into... There are issues elsewhere. For example, physics engine usually don't like you probably have to keep 2 active areas. There's a whole bunch of stuff up.
Oh my god, how am I fucking up this basic turn?
Oh. I already fucked up. Gonna play via OPL on my PS2. OPL? Oh! There's OPL for the PS2?
Oh, I forgot you jump out the window.
My PS2 is still just running fucking swap disk when I need it. This FreeMC boot doesn't run on the latest Slim.
Yes! Thank you, banana! Hi, good luck with kart racing.
Open PS2 loader. Oh, okay, so it's basically FreeMC boot, right?
How am I always getting perfect on that jump? Like, goddamn.
I thought it was a different thing, sorry. Because OPL, I think it's also used on the GameCube, say, a firmware replacement. I think that's IPL, actually. Oh, never mind. Damn it.
That was so close. Oh. Oh yeah, I should make sure all my stuff is working. Yeah. Okay.
It was actually funny being in like the GameCube scene, because you have no idea how tight knit the GameCube scene is. Like, there's a single guy who at one point controlled the entire remaining supply of mod chips for the GameCube.
Oh my god.
Because all the manufacturers like just decided to stop, because come on, the console is like 20 or whatever now. And it was like, I'll buy everything.
Dear god.
So like they started so the GameCube, the original version, it has a analog out, which is what usually people use, which is like the cable you put to your TV. But the very first one, for some reason, also came out with a digital out, which apparently was from very expensive like RGB cables. And someone started reverse engineering the protocol and made like a thing where you can basically make your GameCube output HDMI with no latency. Because usually the problem when using like a Wii to HDMI is that it adds latency to the mix.
Oh.
So you can have like perfectly, like, you don't have to upscale the footage, like well, you still need to upscale the footage, but you get like super clean, artifact free, lag free output from your GameCube.
Yeah.
And initially you had to like completely like gut your GameCube, desolder the port, and do a bunch of stuff to add this fucking thing. And then one of the guy, like the guy that controlled the entire supply of mod chip, blah blah blah, just went, you know, this is technically exposed to a connector, it would be cool if I could get like some Chinese shop to manufacture me the connector that Nintendo designed. So we reverse engineering the connector and got some supplier in China to send him like thousands of connectors, because of course you have to, unless you ask for like a scale, like they're gonna laugh you out of the room. I was like, no, I'm committed. give me 10,000 connectors.
Oh my god.
And he started building, and those things are like super expensive at first, but now for some reason you can just buy them for like 70 euro and you can just get HDMI out of your GameCube without having to mod anything. It literally plugs into your GameCube.
I wonder how many of them you managed to sell.
I don't know how they ended up, honestly. I kind of lost track of it, and now I just see like all sorts of companies, not just them selling it. So I assume they got enough to like get multiple manufacturers going, and I hope it's like kind of self-sustaining now, but who knows.
I mean, there's only a limited amount of GameCubes and like people that would want that kind of thing.
But it's also funny that so something that's very trendy in the GameCube scene is to make like portable Wii's, because turns out you can cut a lot of the Wii motherboards and it will still work. Like you can literally just get a saw and saw the motherboard enough and it will probably just work.
I assume you're very limited on game choices though, right? Because anything that only uses the Wiimote. So wait, you could just be on a public bus swinging around a fucking Wiimote?
Yeah, there's actual kits you can buy where it's like supply your own motherboard. So you have to get a Wii motherboard, saw it to the correct size. You have to, of course, plug a couple loose ends because you're gonna have to rewire a couple contacts. And then they just give you custom shells to have like, to basically fit it in a Game Boy case with Game Boy controls which emulate a GameCube controller. So any Wii and GameCube game that can support the GameCube controller, you can play.
Okay, yeah, so it is like only ones that use controller, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can plug the Wiimote separately.
Because I was gonna say, could I just be on a bus and then pull out a Wiimote and play House of the Dead?
Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so basically... Hello, Sig. Same thing, how you doing? I'm not doing anything, I'm playing cards. But basically, it came out the news that there was like a new trim, like a new... It's like they started by just cutting in a little, and then they just figured out year after year that they can cut in more and more. So they were like the Giga trim, the Mega trim.
I think Sig just assumed you're talking about your next project.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
What people do.
Fuck that. I'll emulate. I don't give a shit.
I mean, hey, as long as it works.
Too bad. But yeah, so they were calling it like the Mega trim, the Giga trim, and then I think the latest one is called the WTF LOL trim. And then recently came out news of a new trim, and I watched it and I was like, wow, this seems quite a bit larger than like the last trim. I wonder why it's so popular. And I just read it, I don't get it. It's like, oh, it's a Wii U trim. It's like, oh, wait, a Wii U trim? So they actually made the Wii U portable. Can you believe this? Finally. Apparently the power usage is a bit too big to actually be super portable. But finally, you can play the Wii U without, like... Because like the Wii U became the laughing stock because it's like...
successor again.
It's the one home console that can run out of battery, right? That was the joke.
Yeah.
But now you can actually run out of both batteries. It's actually an handle. They did it. Finally switched prototype. It technically still has to screen, wouldn't it? Oh no, because like we use also. I should work on screen too.
I think it's only like some games.
They fucked up the Wii U so bad and so mad. Because the double screen on one console was such a good idea.
Yeah, like especially with how big asymmetrical multiplayer games have gotten, where it's like the one like player on the other team playing against the rest of the players, and that's like perfect for the Wii U.
You know what idea I'm so sad completely failed and no one remembers it? Remember when 3D TVs were all the rage? No one fucking remembers 3D nowadays, except for like
because no one bought them because they were way too expensive, and like, who cares?
But so the whole idea with 3D TVs is that you have 2 frames, right? And you have glasses, one in each of the lenses on the glasses show you 1 image, right?
Yeah.
So Sony decided to make it spicy. It was like, what if 2 people had glasses, but each pair of glasses only watch one of the images? You could have local co-op or local multiplayer where every person gets a full frame. So they actually, that was the idea. They were selling a special TV called the Sony PlayStation TV, something weird like that. Not to be confused with the PS TV, that's another thing. And they would give you 2 pair of glasses. Each pair would only see 1 specific image, and would pair with a PS3 because it was PS3. Some games would basically have multiplayer like versus, but every player only sees their own view. You cannot screen cheat, and you don't have to share.
How do I rock the vote again?
But oh yes,
it's the Persona 5 map. If only it was Persona 4 map. But I played Bread and Fred with Itch yesterday. I thought there'd be way more yelling, but it was mostly laughing whenever we fell, and me also screaming when I missed the jump. Fair. I mean, that's how when me and Ash played Overcooked, it went, and then we did the randomizer. Then it was actually screaming and yelling.
Oh wait, I'm gonna crash because I need to. Good thing. Okay.
That randomizer is so stressful, but it's so fun.
It's so fun. It's like I cannot go back to normal Overcooked after that.
I realized you can actually do it. So like with the multi-world randomizer, you can do it where like you could have 4 people playing Overcooked together as one session, and then the other players, like someone playing Dark Souls, could be finding you the fucking throw ability.
Oh god, and they depend on you finishing Undercooked levels?
So you can have 4 people playing Overcooked while getting items for players that are doing like, let's say 4-player Risk of Rain. So it's like, it's basically just like the games are linked, but like it doesn't, but you can still do the multiplayer co-op or whatever. Which I find it makes it way more fascinating and interesting as a result. Oh god. They're going to end the online features of the 3DS and Wii U next year, apparently. I'm surprised it lasted this long.
Honestly.
I guess it's mostly for, like, the 3DS. Oh, that hit.
I'm not good. For some reason, Flight 3 on the PS2 had some level 3D mode. What? Oh, that is weird, yeah. Will 3D ever become like trendy again? I'm actually still amazed that the 3DS did as well as it did, because holy shit, when they announced the 3DS, I was livid. I was like, this fucking sucks.
I mean, maybe, but I feel like it's more likely for like VR, because if the headsets get cheaper and cheaper and like more easy to use, then like I feel like
it's really sad. How did the fuck
I should have used that
win
invincibility. You literally just stole it. I should have just used that invincibility.
I was so livid because when you think about it, both the Wii U and the Nintendo DS like completely like changed the way you play games, kind of, because like Nintendo DS introduced touch and Wii U introduced motion. I was like, cool, what games can you do on the 3DS? Nothing! Because you cannot rely on the users having 3DS enabled, like the 3D enabled. And apparently they know, because eventually they made the 2DS. So like
I love the big thing about the 2DS, people being like, it's actually one screen. They're fucking lying to you. Because someone like took the frame off, and it's literally a single screen for like the 2DS, which I honestly like find hilarious. Where it's
oh yeah,
like, I guess that makes sense,
they gotta save those money.
Yeah, I mean that's why it was so much cheaper. Also, though, it was kind of a bit more of a pain if I remember right, because the issue is that you couldn't fold it as well. So
yeah. It also just was a fucking break, honestly. But I think that was the idea because it was meant for children, and children and stuff with hinges don't usually go well together.
No. How did that happen? I got the teleporter behind you.
Have you seen how many fucking Game Boy Macro are on sale?
Game Boy Macro?
Yeah.
I don't. Ow.
So the Game Boy Macro is, really? You know how the original DSs are like a GBA port and could play GBA games?
Oh, yeah.
So they found out that if you take a broken 3DS where the hinge broke, you can completely, because all the motherboard and everything is on the bottom side, you can literally convert a DS into like a sort of Game Boy Advance. So people started buying broken Nintendo DSs because children don't fucking they fucking tear them apart. And I bet that's the reason why the 2DS is like a single shell, not a clamshell. And they would just convert them into Game Boy Macro and just flip them off for cheaper. Which I mean, it's a good idea.
Like, hey, as long as it works.
I've started thinking VR isn't going mainstream again. Yeah, VR isn't going mainstream again. I mean, VR already went too mainstream. Is the issue.
I think it's just VR has the potential, but it's just like a case of like it lacks the like. It's like in an awkward period, kind of, where
yeah,
it's only like one or two like real games, and the rest are kind of more gimmicky. But then all the games are overpriced for what you're really getting.
Though. Because define mainstream. I think for gamers, VR has already gone plenty mainstream.
I mean, yeah, it's like usually when I think of VR players, it's usually just people playing VR chat, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like they might play like the odd VR game, but like again, like the only like proper games I can think of that are on VR is like the Resident Evil 4 VR port, which is because it's literally just the entire PS2 game just on the Oculus.
I don't know. The thing is, I don't see why VR wouldn't be able to... Like, why wouldn't you be playing kart or any other game in VR? Even if it's like a screen game, you can use like a virtual theater or something. And my issue is always comfort. It's just not comfortable enough.
Yeah. It's like... But also, it's like if you're just going to use like a theater, you might as well just turn the lights off in your room. Get like the same effect, but better.
But imagine having a bigger screen than what you have now. Like the problem is that VR is just not good enough yet. You need you need a bigger sweet spot, because the current sweet spot fucking sucks on VR headset. Like the only like there's only like a very small section in focus in a VR headset. And you constantly have to bob your eyes around. You don't notice it because your brain is really good at moving your eyes all over the place and not letting you know. But you do more in VR.
I think mine doesn't. I usually feel like everything's a bit blurry in VR no matter what I do.
No, that's because the sweet spot sucks. That's normal.
Oh, okay.
You probably also didn't put your IPD properly. That's another big one.
There's probably only like the 3 settings for
all
it.
Right.
I tried all of them.
Fucking Quest 2. Yeah, that's probably also one issue.
And it's like I can't use anything but the Quest 2 because I don't have any space to put up like the boxes or the and I can only really like at my computer I can only play if I'm sitting down, which is another problem. And,
that's honestly why I might put like the new stuff. Like I really kind of wanted Big Screen Beyond because it looks like the Big Screen Beyond addresses a lot of my issues. The problem is...
How did you hit me with that banana?
Not only is it like super expensive... I didn't even launch it. I think that was from last lap.
didn't see it. I thought you threw one at me. God damn.
And the other, so I have my current issues with the Pimax is comfort. The image looks shit. The sweet spot isn't great. And also, you know, no, I think comfort is a big one. Big Screen Beyond addresses comfort, apparently. I haven't tried it.
Oh god.
It should address the quality a bit of the image because it's like super big OLED. So nose mirroring. So apparently there's some like starburst effect. This is gonna be, oh boy. I will get my impression of what it's like to have a LASIK. The problem is
I just hit
the fucking price, man. Fucking thing is like 1,300 euros.
Yeah.
Oh. Did I buy it?
Does it also require those boxes, or is it one like the Oculus?
No, it requires the boxes.
Okay.
That's fine because I have them, and also I prefer them.
Well, like I'd use the
is
boxes if
so-
I could, but like I just literally can't, because like I'd have to like move out, but you know that would require jobs being available and
Yeah, I know.
housing, which both are in a bad place right now.
No, I get it. That's why I think it's not gonna be mainstream because you need like to be acceptable. You need to be what's currently the very top.
Yeah.
No! Fucking hell.
Oh, that was close.
Anyone's Mark Lust? I never get VR review chat. I think it's gonna. How? Because you spend most time in VR chat. I wouldn't spend most time in VR chat is my issue. Like I kind of would like to, but man, even if I could spend time in VR chat, I don't think I just would. There's nothing in it that really calls to me. If I wasn't with people, if I had friends, yes.
Well, like that's the thing. It's like if you play VR chat, it's mostly for the socializing and like
Yeah.
it's like kind of like basic games or whatever, are just meant to be there to facilitate like hanging out with people. It's not really meant to be like a solo experience, you know. It's basically just like an online chat room, but you have a headset on.
How was the second last time you were doing it? It comes out in like a few days, 2 days.
Oh, yeah, it's the 6th, wasn't it?
Yep. Also, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know if I'm ready to dust off my Pimax. Still kinda hot. It's not comfortable. Once again, we get back to my issue.
Oh.
Using the Pimax sucks. That thing is huge.
Why did I use that up? That was like such a good item. I'm like, no, maybe I could get something better when the best I could get is like the thing I had. Like, come on.
I play VR chat, talk with people, have fun interaction. Yeah, no, I mean like, I wouldn't go on VR chat alone. I would need someone else to play with.
I mean, I sometimes go on VR
Like,
chat,
I'm going
but again, it's like
with-
usually like if I'm doing it with other people, it's the same. Honestly, I guess like I kind of should consider using it just to like interact with new people, but then I'm also like, oh, fucking effort.
I mean, I had my few nights in VR chat where I just went into random rooms and found people and chatted a bit. And it's comfy,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. I'd rather do anything else. Like,
I find it funny that nowadays it just reminds me that usually if people get to like get into a relationship, it's either a dating app like Tinder or VR chat. That's the only methods I've heard in the last like fucking 5 years.
oh, are you gonna get a Tinder Select? Did you see that?
What's a Tinder Select?
Oh man! So apparently they're introducing a new subscription tier. They only have 3, so that's become like the 4th. Wait, do they have already 4? Maybe, I don't know. They have gold, platinum, diamonds, whatever. Yeah, signals. It's gonna be called Tinder Select. You have to apply for it, and you need to have like a good profile, good photos, etc. They're not just letting you have it, or at least that's what they say. I'm pretty sure they're gonna let everyone in who tries to buy it. You get to DM you get to 2 unsolicited DM per week to anyone you want. However, anyone can disable those DMs from being received.
So everyone's going to disable those from being received.
You only get 2 kinda DMs per week. If you actually want to mess with someone, they might just say no. Even if you could DM, they could just say no anyway.
But like the way how fucked Tinder is, it's like you pay for that. They're never going to have them enabled by default. Like they added the whole super like system, and literally I just keep seeing profiles saying,
also,
"If you super like me, I'm never going to go near you."
Okay. Also,
like,
you get in front of people you like they should see your profile before anyone else. And also, if you like someone, they can see your profile unblurred without having to buy a subscription themselves. Now,
so then they know that they're willing to spend a shitload of money because they're desperate, basically.
Now, this plan is very cheap. Only comes at $500 a month.
I feel like everything about that just makes your chances worse. You're paying an insane amount of money to just destroy any chance.
I see it a different way, actually. I think you're gonna find someone who thinks this fucking idiot spent $500 a month on Tinder. He's gonna
they can
offer
spend
me
a
dinner.
shitload of money on
He's
me.
gonna treat me well, and then I'm just gonna dump him. I think that's how it's gonna end up. There's no other way. I think those people will be seeing some short-term success with this strategy. But fuck it. How many fucking boosts did you have?
I had 2. I waited till you get close to do them both times, so it'd be ensured safety. Yeah, no, I think I've just completely given up on like fucking dating apps and stuff.
I mean,
like,
those dating apps are just literally designed for misery.
Yeah, like that's well, like it's not even that. It's just like the power difference on those apps.
It's not even the power difference. It's like that they literally don't want you to find a relationship.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, like that is true, but like part of it is the fact where it's like I always get told, oh, you should try like Tinder, you should try Hinge, like this and that, and it's like it's always girls telling me to do that because they can get matches like nothing. But then it's like if I make an attempt, I get absolutely like nothing for days, and then I might get something, and then I'll be lucky if they respond, and then usually it's like 2 messages and they never speak to me again. So it's just kind of a case of like it just really just destroys your self-confidence. It just makes you depressed, and it's just like I don't want that in my life.
Yeah,
just like
you're doing good.
The
by
best
not
I
using
ever got on Tinder was like I guess
that?
you'd technically call it a date night where we just played Genshin Impact, but she didn't have a microphone, so we had to use the in-game text chat, and it was just really awkward.
And then it was a dude all along, because
I mean, for all I know, it could have been.
Conveniently not having a microphone, I mean.
Well, it's a case of like because they were playing on PS4 and I was playing on PC, so it's like they couldn't.
Don't those controllers come with a microphone?
I have no idea. Like,
listen,
PS5,
considering all the amount of fucking Xbox kit, what the shit happened here? Okay.
I mean,
sure.
Neither of us like messaged each other after that, so I mean, I don't think it was.
Dodge a bullet by knocking you up with a Genshin Impact? Actually, yes. You know what? Good call.
mean, fair. Because I mean, if I end up meeting somebody, it would have to be like probably in person at something, which odds are that's not gonna happen either. But like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's just better just to like not bother, and then if something happens, it happens, and just let it happen itself, and not.
Listen, all the happy couples I know met completely by accident.
Like, that's the thing. Exactly.
The only person I know who had a relationship,
and then you like each other, and just
feel like a dating app, regretted it.
Yeah.
He is not in a relationship anymore. I fucking bitches
well, it's
all
like
the time.
issue with dating apps is it doesn't let you get to know the person.
Well, I mean, he was in a relationship with this person for years, but
yeah.
Honestly, like from what he told me and what's my also experience with my very short relationship from a dating app, kind of feels like everyone's working too hard to keep it afloat, but no one really wants it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the cracks show up.
Like, I think it's just like my mentality.
Too much.
I think it's just. Oh wait, no, I don't want that one. Ah, fuck.
Never mind, we're getting it anyway.
I saw the Euro beat, and I was like, oh
now
fuck.
we're playing Naganuba.
Okay. Because it's a case of like, what do you call it? Like on Tinder and stuff, it's like the only way to find out if someone has anything in common with you is to match with them, because they don't put anything on their profile. And like, I kept being told like the reason I couldn't get any matches was I was too picky, because I wouldn't just be like, would I fuck her, yes or no? It's like, but I want to know if I like them, because I don't want to go out with someone who's like, I have nothing in common with. Like,
yep.
Why is that such a foreign concept? It's like, it's like, and it's so weird that it's like, I'd be accused of being asexual for having that mentality, and I'm like, is that not like what people are meant to think?
No, you're just like, really terrible people, I'm sorry.
I guess.
But it was also funny hearing the friend I'm talking about who had like a relationship via I wasn't Tinder, it was like something else. It was always matched, because of course. And it was like talking about like the importance of marriage, etc, etc. I was like, bro, the most like Thai couple I know literally married because they woke up one day and was like, what? Maybe you should marry, you know, just why not? And the other one was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Completely, complete disregard.
If I remember right, a good friend of mine, their parents aren't married and never married, because they found a way of like, it would be cheaper if they weren't married.
Well, that's
so they were like, fuck it.
Usually,
it was some weird thing where it's like, because he doesn't like I think it's like the dad doesn't actually live at home. He like goes between like their house and like a friend's house or whatever. That's an area of the map I have never seen before. Holy fuck. Okay.
I got fucked by the SPV.
Yeah, it's like something like, I think it was like they get like extra money from the government because like single mother or whatever. So like to get that, it's just the dad has to like spend half the week at a friend's place. And then they're entitled to free money, so it was like, we'll just go and do that.
I guess, yeah. Makes sense. You should train an AI bot to do dating apps. Like, I don't think you understand how dating apps work. So you make a dating app, and then Match Group comes out of nowhere and offers you a boatload of money to buy it and ruin it.
Oh. Did the server just die?
Yeah, maybe. I crashed for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it crashed for both of us.
Basically, every dating app is from the same company nowadays, because they just buy them all.
Yeah, but what was it? If I remember right, I was seeing someone talk about if you want to maximize your matches on Tinder, the optimum strategy, if you have no qualms with the morality of it, like is you set yourself as bisexual, so you get double the you get double the results, or like people see you twice as often because you're getting both genders, and you just say no to all the dudes, and then more women see you because you've been seen more on the app. And it's like, I feel like when that's a thing, you know, it's fucked. Like,
yeah, but then most of the women's are fucking bots or something, like.
Yeah.
Avoided.
I mean, like, I think the best conversation I had on Tinder was a girl that started the conversation being like, I'm not looking for a relationship, I'm just on this app to talk to people.
Yeah, that's
like,
most women on Tinder, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, like, they were very upfront about it, but also, like, they were doing some kind of college thing where they needed to, like, chat with people, and, like, and they were using that instead of going out and finding people, they just used the fucking Tinder app. So we chatted for a bit, it was a good time, but then I was also just like, well, this kind of also sucks, because it's like, this is the only time when they needed to do a fucking college assignment, I actually got a conversation. It's like, oh, I almost was in range, damn. But to be fair, I think I feel better after giving up, because I think
that's that bad money. I get money. You have to make it good enough. Actually, how would you even start a dating website? Like, you need people to begin with. Because who's gonna join an empty website? Cost of acquisition must be awful. Too bad. All bots and ads. Must be, right? Like IRL. Maybe we should do a dating app. Play it with bots, sell it to fucking SoftBank. You know? Just get a buckload of money.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
I mean, hey, as long as it works.
I mean, we're gonna... I feel like one day Silicon Valley will just wake up and realize that they're just getting scammed left and right. It has to happen, right?
I don't know.
You're all over the track. Let's see some control.
They'll never learn.
Maybe if they're on the verge of bankruptcy, then maybe they'd start paying attention.
It's like SoftBank basically is just doing wrong choices, but because they own, like, because they get it right a couple times and they get it really right. Like, SoftBank is alive because they have good, like, they did actually make a couple good investments, and also because they were prevented from selling the most profitable outlet. They tried selling ARM to Nvidia at one point, but because they tried selling it to Nvidia specifically, all governments in the world were like, no, we can't let you do that. That would be really fucking bad for the world if you did that. But sadly, they still have to own ARM. Aww.
Do you mean AMD or?
No, ARM. They make literally the technology that's in every phone, every tablet, most embedded appliances.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's happened.
They own that. Even the Apple chips are based on ARM. And they tried selling it to Nvidia.
My planet needs me.
What?
My planet needs me.
What happened?
I got the glitch. Look how far ahead I am.
Wait, we still have the glitch?
Yeah, apparently.
What? Come on.
Oh no, I picked up the egg box. Oh, okay, I got the finish line.
God damn it.
Just like the simulation.
I wasn't even going for it because I was like, surely it's not there anymore. We fixed it. And now you just come.
Oh wait, what did I say? That women will go on a first date with a guy and things will go well until the guy casually mentions he's bi, and she'll go home and start posting stuff like, We'll need to normalize being straight and whatever happened to beauty. Meanwhile, the guy went home to play video games with a bunch of weird Discord transsexuals, and he named his character the Grungler. And he keeps saying stuff like, "Check it out, guys, I'm the Grungler." What the is that like a copy pasta? What the fuck? That doesn't seem real. That seems like a shit post.
A massive shit post, but it's 100% true.
Oh god.
But I don't think a girl would say that.
I do know that apparently it's a massive turn off for like straight women if a guy says they're bi, because I guess it means that like, oh, there's more competition, so you can fuck off or something. Like, it's so weird. I
thought being like not being straight was kind of like an extra point.
Not what I heard in college.
Huh.
Like, for some reason, some people are okay with their partner being attracted to both genders, and I'm like, why the fuck do you care? They're attracted to you.
Right.
That's the only part of this equation that matters. Well, like, actually, no, that even isn't necessarily true, because asexuals exist. So, but then that's on more terms of like they're attracted to your personality, I guess you would say, or like you as a person as opposed to physical aspects.
You know what's a real something that will get everyone to line up for you? You have to say on the first date, "I have a condition, but I won't tell you, you won't like me anymore."
What? Why? What?
I don't know! People do that! They do say it! And it turns out they're bipolar or something. Oh, maybe that's what they mean when they say they're bi, right? They didn't say bisexual.
Oh my god.
They just said bi.
What does this conversation turn into? No. My own mind was positioned too perfectly.
Condition of being a Grungler.
Don't you, Jojo, laugh at me. Got him.
Oh, I lost.
I mean, you're right behind me, and there's still a ways to go. Like, you're literally in front of me. You're literally about to win.
I got the bug at the last time.
Okay.
So we have a problem now. We have a bug. Fuck. Oh, I thought you solved this.
It just won't go away. It just won't go away.
Could it be if the server set it lost the parameter somehow? Okay, let me try something.
Oh, maybe. Women get upset about dumb stuff, and being bi is one of them. All women are bi. What? The condition of being the Grungler. Oh god.
Yeah, let me try this.
I should just move to the woods and run a woods living podcast.
No, it's off. Okay, I have no clue. Good mom.
You may never know.
A woods living podcast.
Nice.
Move to the sea. Get a fucking sailboat. You won't have to pay rent. You already pay your boat. Wow. Okay.
Well then, I have no idea how that happened.
I don't like boat.
I mean, fair.
Do you technically have to pay taxes if you live on the sea? Like, who do you pay taxes to?
I assume not if you're out in international waters or something. You would probably be a huge risk though, because if anything happened to the boat, you could just lose like everything you own.
I mean, I think you will lose yourself if you're on a boat in the middle of the sea and the boat has a problem. I think the boat is a
Well,
lot of the
yeah.
problem, actually. I think you are a bit more at risk.
Well, if you
Wow.
survive and the boat goes under, because like everything would be in there, and I assume none of it would really be insured because you would be out in international waters.
I mean,
so.
if your house is burned down and you're in it, I think you'd have a similar problem.
Oh, that was so clutch.
I should probably ask.
Damn.
But you have to pay the taxes. Wait, what? If my house was on fire, I would leave. Right, you can't do that at sea.
How do you get all this shit?
Okay, but which wood would you go live in? Extra national park? Can you live in a national park or what?
No, it still hit me. Shit. Come on! No! So close.
I should find whatever matrix address the Vin uses and just ask him, like, out of the blue, do not introduce myself, do not say anything, I'll just ask him, do you pay taxes in the Pacific?
I assume that's like that, like the dev guy you follow that lives out on a boat. Yeah.
Man, I haven't talked to him in like so many years. I can literally just message him like, do you pay taxes?
That's gonna be you in a year. You're just gonna be living on a boat in the middle of the Pacific.
There's no way you can leave without you don't pay US income tax. I don't pay US income tax. What do you want? I don't see why they would either. Like they're originally from Canada. Probably they're from the part of Canada where you learn French. Oh well, can be perfect.
What was it? Oh yeah, I'll actually be going to a convention this weekend though, so that'll be fun. I'm actually getting out of the house. My god, it's been like months.
And since I moved to living in the middle of fucking nowhere, I haven't gone out at all.
Moved. Unfortunately, I
I
just
want to
always.
move back into civilization, you know? I miss it.
Yeah, it's like the dream is like I actually get a job and then I get a house in a populated area, so I can actually just like leave my house and do things.
Yeah, my problem is that like I need like can't leave my mom behind, so we have to find a place with we both like, and that's hard apparently. Not fun living in civilization. We get the monkey. I like civilization. Yeah, damn it.
Cause yeah,
I
it's
legitimately have a house in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and we're trying to sell it. Like, so we can actually buy a house where it's actually worth living.
For some reason, that's just remind me of the H. Bomber guy quote, where it's like when Ben Shapiro was saying that shit about
fucking Aquaman thing.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, let's say hypothetically here, yeah? Like, let's say the water levels rise.
I'm
Don't you
gonna
think
have
people
to
are
leave, by
just
the way.
going to, like, sell their houses and move? It's like, sell their houses to who, man?
Mister, do
Fucking
you want an RTV?
Aquaman!
Bumper.
Oh, sure. There we go. Ooh, machine life. I got a few notifications. Is there any I need to take a look at? I don't think so. How did I not grab an item there?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh yeah, I will say with the Archipelago multi-role randomizer, I do wish there was like more FPS options than just Doom 1993.
The problem is, how do you make that work with FPSs?
There's a few
like,
FPS
Ultra Kill
games
maybe.
it could work with. Like there are a few like roguelike FPSs. It's just like with the problem with Doom is it's like the only thing it randomizes really is like the key cards. So it's just being able to go further into a level requires like someone find the key to your door. So I just feel like you clear most of a map and then you have to wait around for someone to find you a key, which just seems really annoying to me. Especially in a game that's meant to be like fast paced like Doom.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to remove huge quest. It's just bad.
Just to stop the glitch from happening.
Yeah. This is legitimately annoying.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you won? What?
Yeah. You're on the left lap.
Oh, I didn't realize the finish line was this close. Straight up not having a good time. I want a nice house. I also want to live like nearby fucking trains and airports. I can go visit people if I want. Right now, getting to the closest airport is still like a 4-hour journey.
Oh god.
Which means anywhere I want to go, I have to add 4. It's fucking terrible. Like if I want to go to Germany, it would be 1 hour plane. You got a couple hours for, you know, checking in and stuff. And now I have to add 4 getting to the fucking airport in the first place. And then you probably have to add a couple hours because it's not like you can get... Like it's 4 hours with a bus. So times usually don't align, so you have to also wait at the airport more. So like, to go to the US, it took me 20 hours. I was like, oh my god.
That's almost the flight to Australia from like America or whatever.
Doesn't make me want to go back that much if I have to dedicate a full day just to get there in the first place.
Fair.
I mean, on the return trip, I had spent more than 24 hours traveling because I missed the connecting flight. I had to wait like 4 hours for the next one. Come on.
God. Reminds me when I took the ferry to go to the UK, and it was like it was like way longer than just getting a plane, but it was like very comfy. Like it was like you're kind of like.
Oh yeah,
it's a
that's
longer
usually
trip,
like if
but,
I can go like when I went to Germany to meet with my coworker, it was like a 10-hour train journey, train and bus. And if I took a plane, it would have been like 8 hours. But like, man, the stresses of like having to go take a plane, check out the entire world, like fuck it, I'll take the 2 hours.
Yeah. Like, the thing about going on the ferry is it's like you're literally just sitting in a cafe for
You
like a
move with me,
couple
you'll be
hours
next
and then
to
you're
the
there.
I can't move with you
Like-
though.
Then, what was the other thing? Yeah, but like, God, it was so annoying because apparently there was like a tick box that we didn't know, or my friend didn't notice when they were buying our tickets.
Also, you don't have enough
And the-
space for both of us.
And the issue with the ticket is, if you don't tick that box, even though it doesn't change the price at all, you don't have access to the trains. So when we got there, we had to buy train tickets, which were insanely expensive, fully believing they were included. But because we didn't tick a single box, we had to buy the tickets. It's like, it was that part of the trip was stressful. But,
And
the
your
rest is
entire
fine.
house would be enough space for me to live alone. You have no clue how much bullshit I have. And I would get more if I had more space.
fair enough. God, I'm not even sure what I'd do if I had
Kill
my own
issue.
place. I'd probably buy a bunch of
I'll
shelves.
kill issue on
and
your
shit,
end, I'm
just,
sorry.
like,
Get a bigger house.
Like, if I had my own house, I'd probably go insane with trying to be as organized as possible so I could actually keep the house clean.
Ha ha ha. I had my own house for a while. It was not the cleanest things.
Yeah, it's like, I need to put in the effort at the beginning to make sure it would stay, because, like, the issue I'm faced with currently is, like, my room doesn't really feel like my room, and then a lot of the stuff isn't mine that's in it, so I don't know where to put it, and then, like, my brain cannot compute that, so it's like, I just can't function to clean up my room. So it's like, but if I have my own place, then it's like, I could just make a room to
I
put
can buy a
stuff
town
in.
and say it. Easier than gonna buy house. Have you bought the fucking town yet? Just do it. Maybe we'll just move everyone to Sick Town, you know?
As long as there's good Wi-Fi. Make sure there's fiber optics.
Damn it. Buy the town tomboy so we can control the tomboy mine. What do you mean the tomboy mine?
God.
Tomboy mine! See, it's easy. Don't need to control it, it's already mine.
Now, come on, Ash. You know they're talking about the tomboy mine.
Also, I
where
thought you meant-
tomboys come from. They come from the earth.
Like everything. That's why you strike the heart. The fuck? Sometimes.
I fucked the last turn.
Starlink, but the latest is gonna be so bad. And also, I don't want to give money to Elon Musk.
Next thing you know, we'll be making those death tunnels under the place to take your cars through, and it's like, oh god. Well, not really death tunnels, but I just remember it being
You
a
wanna
case
dig
of
a
if your
trench for
car
line cable?
like broke,
Maybe.
you'd be trapped. If someone's car went on fire, you'd just die. You know what? Elon Musk is starting to remind me of like the fucking parody of Super Science and the Venture Bros. Which is not a good thing.
It will remind me of Ryan Reynolds from IT Crowd. But it's missing the last part. The one
Wait,
where
Ryan Reynolds was in the IT crowd?
was he not called Ryan Reynolds? Was it a different name? Maybe. It was Mr. Reynolds. Might be
Like
confused.
I just hear Ryan Reynolds and I'm like, the actor? What?
No, okay, it was a different Reynolds. The in lore, like the character's
The
name
boss.
was Reynolds. Wait, was
Wait, that
Reynolds?
was-
I actually don't remember now.
What was it, the boss? Because like I haven't properly
Yeah, it's
seen
the boss.
IT crowd, but okay, yeah. I
He
know
had
who
like
you're
this
talking
big ass
about.
meeting going like, guys, when I started this company, all I had was a dream and 6 million pounds.
You mean like the old boss?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Right after that, he jumps out a window and dies.
Right, that's
episode
yeah.
1.
That's why I'm saying it's missing one part. I was so bummed when they killed him off, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I like that guy."
Yeah, but Matthew like
Yeah, but then
Perrier
was like
is,
so much better. Ah,
Yeah, like I love everything he's in. Like Garth Marenghi's Dark plays, like he plays one of the vampires in What We Do in the Shadows, like TV series.
I haven't seen the other ones, but holy shit, how they brought him in like IT Crowd is like so good.
Hell's horses, a gun. I wonder if it's loaded.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, do you remember the context for that? So there was some guy that was like, he caused like a stir already, and then someone like, one of his like underlings was like, okay, all I need you to do is stay still here and don't do anything. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything stupid. Just stay still here. Can you do that? I was like, are you asking me to sit my ass the entire day? Like, yes. Yes, I can do that. Guys goes away. Oh, I never saw what's inside this drawer. Oh, a gun!
I also love the reference to it in the Half-Life 2 mod, like Entropy 02, where you find like the Magnum and it literally does the entire dialogue. It's just 1-to-1.
And yeah, and then there's like the letter with the what his father says like, oh, this gun I've kept it for like years. The idea was that I could kill myself if things went badly. Of course, as you know, I jumped out the window instead. But you have to promise me that you will use it when things are really bad so you don't have a painless death. And like, yes, father! I wonder if it's loaded, and just starts unloading himself.
Also the bit where like he meets his father in the afterlife and it's like, come to heaven, son, and it's like, yes, father, and then he just sees Hitler walk by and it's like, wait a second, that was Hitler. No, it's we're having a costume party. And it's like, I think I got some unfinished business, Dad. It's like, I'll come back later.
Another one of my favorite scenes from that show is they have like this scene where I somehow managed to glitch out of bounds again. I was saying that they were having, I forgot what the curly guy was called. They were having inspect like his electronic underwear or something. That was basically on his knees with his head right into his crotch.
Yeah.
And for some reason, someone was giving like a bunch of nuns a tour of the office. And they entered the room. And as soon as he noticed them, he goes, "Fuck off!" And they just run away. And like, someone pointed out, and it's like why I love the thing so much. Like, in any other show, they would have gone like, "Oh, I can explain this. This is a misunderstanding." But Daniel just went immediately for "fuck off." It's like,
you forget, it's British
this
humor.
is not my problem. This is your problem. Why am I fucking T-posing? Hello?
Oh, your model. Oh.
Yeah, my model just ever does not respond. What? The model app apparently needs a constant internet connection. And apparently the servers are down. Why do I pay this?
Well,
because I do pay for this.
Fucking, what is this? Like,
you must connect to the internet.
Payday 3?
I am connected to. Do I crack this up at this point? I will fucking crack it and release it. This is ridiculous. I am not allowed to use the fucking app I pay for.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
one second.
that's been like happening with a lot of games recently, where every time it's like online only, everyone gets mad, so then they just
Yeah,
don't
but it's
do
an
it. But now
offline
it's like
app.
game.
It's just that for some reason they it needs to verify that you bought it.
Well, I mean, like I was about to say, like apparently, like a remaster or like remake of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 just came out on Steam, and all the negative reviews are saying it needs a constant online connection for a single-player game. And it's like, are you kidding me? It's like Payday 3 just came out. It needs a constant online connection. Even if you're playing solo by yourself, one in Payday 2, you can just play offline mode and just, you know, play heists by yourself. It's like, oh god.
Okay.
What is with the obsession with
not tracking
online
my...
only? It's so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna give it one more shot, and if it doesn't work...
Full speed ahead.
Okay, now it works.
All paid-for games will be objectively worse than pirate. Makes your life worse. Oh god.
Okay, now I have to kill one of these, which I don't know which one it is. Okay, I killed one of the ones that I needed to work. Shit. 1 second.
Fine.
Okay.
I would just do donuts while I wait, but then I'll just explode and get put into spectator.
1 second. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I cannot join anymore. Shit, okay.
What?
A TV? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Oh, you just finished though. Okay. Not paid for games will be worth a pirated? I don't think so. But generally, yeah. You can pirate EVE Online though. What do you say to that? Oh, you have to vote and I don't. Cool.
Hey, let's go to the pool.
Oh boy.
The tiled byway.
You don't have to pay for EVE Online anymore? What? Wait, no, that would crash the economy. You get away with not paying.
Right?
The client is free and there is a free-to-play mode. Yeah, but I assume it's like Final Fantasy 14 where you can do too much. Like, how the fuck do they keep the economy afloat without the plexus?
That's not funny, you idiot.
Oh, that was close. Both of us nearly got hit by yours.
You can get full script. What? What does it mean to get full script?
Oh my god.
I don't know how I did that.
You clotheslined me with a fucking banana mid-air. You just smacked that thing across my face. God damn.
Oh, full subscription. I mean, yes, but okay, what can you do in the free-to-play client? Can you just be a wage cack or something? I mean, why is my client lagging so badly? Oh. Everything under T2 ship. Oh. That's kind of neat. I'm surprised the economy didn't take a hit.
Try to go easy on the car.
I mean, it was probably to get players back in. Like, maybe it wasn't doing too well.
There was a massive inflation pop.
Oh, so there was. Okay.
Oh, wait, you're telling me that in these years where the US dollar is inflating at a massive rate, they also made EVE Online inflate? What? That's funny.
that feels when the game you're playing has an inflation rate equal to that of the real world America.
Well, technically speaking, EVE Online is like turbo. Like, EVE Online and Bitcoin are the most common thing. Is like it's basically unregulated marketing. So you have all the stuff you can do in real life because they will you get your ass for it. EVE Online is like, go for it.
Fair.
They are self-regulating, and by self-regulating it means that people will literally be like, they can do cartels and the mob and everything, and the most realistic economy simulator. It's the most realistic American economy simulator for sure, because you guys go into shit when people start messing around.
Actually, yeah, I did hear it was a big problem recently that a bunch of like wealthy people literally just buy portraits to basically be like, I don't have to pay taxes if I just buy a really expensive portrait I can sell later to get my money back.
America has a crazy regulated economy. Where?
Guard that rear bumper.
It's regulated, just not for wealthy people. Or there's like so many loopholes they can take advantage of it.
The sack is the fucking laughing stock. He killed John McAfee in Spanish prison for not paying his tax. I guess on that way it is regulated, yes.
If McAfee is dead, then why did I automatically get his fucking anti-spyware or malware fucking thing automatically installed on my PC?
He doesn't have that anymore.
Oh.
McAfee is owned by Intel.
Ew.
Actually, I think they divested to it. I don't remember who owns McAfee nowadays. For a while it was Intel though. Also, you're right, the SEC is not that lazy. That's the FDA.
For some reason now I'm just thinking about like the fucking Batman the Animated Series joke where it's like the Joker's just like, oh fuck, give all the money to the IRS. It's like, what, why? It's like, I'm crazy enough to fight it, go against Batman, but I'm not fucking with the IRS. Even supervillains are afraid of taxes.
I feel like the FDA is like stupid enough that you could probably get upstat, like something with like a fucking upstat. How the fuck do you say it? The English name is so stupid.
Yeah, English is pretty bad. Wouldn't recommend.
At least it's useful. I was fucking looking up at Tokaku's second channel. And she has a channel, like she has a video where she's trying to learn Italian. I'm like, why the fuck are you learning Italian? It's like, bruh, you're like Indonesian or something. What the fuck will you ever get by learning stupid ass language?
Oh, we're back to the gnome forest.
Let's go.
The gnome is mine. No!
The gnome is mine.
So that changes things actually, because you can actually just bump into me to steal it. You don't actually have to hit with anything.
Yeah. And I lagged. Why am I lagging so much? I'm having terrible connection to my server.
Yeah.
Is it just me?
Not right. I'm not having problems right now, but I was earlier. No. Get up. Yes.
God damn it. Wait, how the fuck did that... I went off... I thought missiles
What?
die in the holes.
It got over the hole.
That's ridiculous.
The rocket can make jumps, Ash. It was going from a lower
I
platform.
never
it just
heard
had
of a
enough
jumping
speed
rocket. You're bullshitting me.
Oh. Oh, you destroyed my gnome because you already had one. Well, later.
God damn it.
I love this just because we're fighting over a fucking gnome. Please tell you picked that up. No! If you got that egg box, that would have been amazing. It would have just blown up in your face. I missed!
You're all over
I
the
bumped.
track. Let's see
Yes!
some
What?
I bumped into you. The ultimate strat.
Yeah, I got stunned. That's how you win.
Well, I also got the boost from gnome.
Yeah, but I got stunned. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but what the fuck is that? Like, I have my connection sucks. Let me check. Am I? Like, I'm lagging super bad. Let me shut off a couple things. Please. Wait, what? Okay. I need to save for the break. Alright, you need to save.
No.
What do you mean the break? Explain yourself. Damn it.
You were close.
Yep, nope. Full sucks.
Oh,
Going for the minigame break? Oh. Oh, you got your chance tomorrow. Oh my god, no, it
Don't
isn't
worry.
playable for me, sorry.
God.
I am lagging more than playing.
Oh, this is a fucking confusing map.
Imagine playing it at like 2 FPS.
Oh, God.
Well, it's not 2 FPS, just it stutters a lot. So every time I'm getting to a new section that I've never seen, it's like, oh, I see it in the distance. I am literally there and crushed. No, this is not playable.
You can just go to spectator and then I'll just finish the race.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like this bad for the entirety of the night.
No.
Oh.
Like the
I guess
server
we'll
is
see
just
if it's still
dying.
bad on the next race, and if it is bad, then...
Yeah, unless switch to something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might actually just end it early. The weather's too fucking hot here.
Fair.
My headphones are already super sweaty.
How long have we been playing? Oh,
How
okay.
much?
An hour and a half. Oh.
Yeah, let me spectate you.
Here we go. The wild hunt.
Could there be anything would I keep streaming? I don't know if I'd bother keep streaming because
I could probably just raid you if you want to keep streaming.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'd play though.
Guard that rear bumper.
Fortnite balls. Hello, guys.
I got a present.
I don't have Fortnite installed.
Hmm?
Oh, you're reading out a comment.
Yeah.
Or
I
post.
don't have Fortnite. I never stole Fortnite.
Bumper car.
It was one of the popular games that I never tried.
It's you wouldn't
It's
like
a battle royale. I don't like it.
Have a little something from me to you.
I don't need to try it.
Fair. I mean, last time I tried it, it was a lot better than the first time I played it around when it came out, but I still wouldn't really recommend it. So to be fair, I think I don't like Battle Royales that much. Because, they're neat in concept, but my problem is, like, it's the difference between Apex Legends and Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
It's like you can have a lot more fun playing Titanfall 2 than you could Apex, because you're running around, you're doing it, like, you have a lot more movement stuff, because they'd be too worried about that being broken in the Battle Royale.
Like, honestly, when I played Apex, I thought I liked Battle Royales. And then I played Titanfall, I'm like, oh, no, I just like the Titanfall part of Apex. I actually hate the Battle Royale aspect. Like,
yeah. Because it's so much fun, Titanfall 2, because it's like, you die, you immediately get back in the action. In Titanfall, you die, and then if your teammates are still alive, you could be waiting like half an hour to play again. Or your team got wiped, and then you have to go, like, find a new game to play, like, join. It's just, oh god, it's just a fucking hassle, eventually.
It's lagging really bad.
Oh god.
Let's see how playable it is, at least I know the map.
We're all over the track. Let's see some control.
Oof.
Oh, I forgot to do the fucking quick thing. As you immediately do it and pass me out.
Alien beams?
Like, wait, what?
Just saying.
I'm trying to get closer so I can hear the horn.
That's totally why you're trying to get close. Why don't you get closer? Damn it.
I think it is saying alien beans, but it's like a YouTube boop of like Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War.
Ah.
Kind of like Gene Stealer, but that's an actual thing they say, I think. Because of the Tyranids. They have
alien beings are like
type.
alien... Okay. Like beans,
so
not
like...
beans. Like, why
Then,
what the fuck are alien beans?
No, I think it is a YouTube poop that like is changing the words, because I don't think they ever say alien beings. It's like always Xenos and 40k. Or maybe they say alien. Oh, I don't know. No! So close.
Like that sometimes. Alien? No, it actually is alien beans. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's a shit post. I probably think it's like from an Alpha Abusive video or something.
Alright, let's do one more and then
okay.
I don't want to play Omega Rainbow if I know it's gonna be shit.
But yeah, so like there's a Tyranid unit called Gene Stealers, and it's a big meme in the 40k community that they mean like gene pants instead of like, you know, biological genes.
Oh.
So it's just these fucking like alien xenomorph looking motherfuckers that just steal your pants. And then you also have gene stealer cults. Oh, this is a nice track.
This is nice.
Ow. I didn't think you could lock on there, but I was wrong.
You're not thinking about it, right?
Thinking about what?
No. Taking the egg box.
I'm still trying to catch up with you, Ash. Oh no, I went too fast.
This is Sonic Advanced theme music, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah.
Mistakes were made. I didn't even mean to pick it up. I was just too focused on trying to catch up with you. I just didn't see it. Drove into it with a boost.
Man, Sonic Advance 2 is such an underrated game. It has Dame's problems. It's, you know.
Hi.
It is a game by Dims. Oh, I'm to lose.
Ew.
I'm not even close.
Just in case I even picked up my own egg box so I'd get across the finish line faster.
What the? Alright, that's gonna be it. I can't take it anymore. This lag is annoying.
Fair enough. My room's also getting pretty hot, so I'm probably gonna open some more windows.
Oh. Do I just raid you then?
No, I'll end stream too.
Okay. That's fine. So, is there
It's like
someone
I'd
we
probably
can raid
only-
since it's like earlier?
I'd probably only play for like another hour anyway, and I'm like, I can't think of anything I'd play within that hour.
Okay, do you have someone
Like
to
maybe
raid?
Starfield, but I'm checking now. Doesn't look like it.
Okay. There's so many people we could do. The Jazzy, the Ace, the Sheepa, the Jackson? What? Oh, Jackson is also... What is Vic doing? Oh, Vic is playing with people. What the fuck is this game?
Ouchie. You were saying?
Point up. Yep.
Execute? Wait, this is not the anti-game they were talking about, right? No, it's on
I
Steam.
don't know. They can be on Steam too, actually.
I know, but oh, the first screen on Steam has like kind of like nipple pastries, so
Yeah, so I think it might be.
and this is a game. What the fuck?
Now,
this looks
now is it the
awful.
type of Steam game where it's like like that's how the game is, or is there a patch in the DLC section?
I hope they don't have the patch installed. They're streaming it.
Oh god.
Okay, I want to
That-
rate
that
them just
did
to
not
ask
stop
what the fuck it
Cyan,
is.
and
They have to explain this
so
to me.
nerve-wracking.
Okay, let's rate Vic. Follower, subscriber only.
okay.
Oh shit, never mind. Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, because of what they're playing. Maybe they're not because it's only for subscribers.
No, it's probably follower only, but I don't like doing that because then people cannot chat.
Oh yeah, that is like annoying.
I don't know. Do you prefer Prey, Lies of P, Terraria, Dead Space? Oh, Dead Space probably.
Sure, Dead Space.
Let's go. Let's go to Sheepa.
Okay.
Follower, subscriber only chat as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
Oh, wait, are we canceling then?
Fuck it. Now we're doing to Sheepa anyway. At least it's playing a game.
Follower or subscriber only?
Can I eat just this one? Okay, no, actually, fuck it. No, let's let Okay.
Wait, are we
canceled the raid.
canceling or?
Yeah, I canceled.
Okay, bet.
So, where do you want to go? Pump with circumstance. What the Yeah.
I mean, at present, I'm just gonna be rating with
Oh,
you.
you're
at this
probably gonna
stage,
like this. They're
yes.
playing Vampire the Masquerade. They're playing Bloodlines.
Oh, I haven't seen Bloodlines at all.
Really? Okay, let's go.
I've only seen like the original source game.
Sure. You not even see like the set review?
Oh no, it is. I thought like that was the new one. That's
No,
like,
this is the old one, the classic. I don't think
oh,
Bloodlines
okay,
2
yeah, I
came
do.
out.
Oh yeah, it's Bloodlines 2. For some reason, I thought Bloodlines was the sequel and not like the. Okay, I'm just dumb.
Okay, let's go. Raid message is gonna be yummy blood.
Yummy blood. Well then.
Okay, I can go anytime. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. I don't know what I'll play, I have an idea though. But we'll see. See ya!
Oh.